welcome to another video in a community that believes weird is wonderful and magic is real and spooky season is alive, because we have some spooky things to show you, as you would have seen from the thumbnail. We are prepping you for what is to come, okay, in a multitude of ways. We just came back from Disney. I'm recording this before, okay? The magic of things is now ruined. We just came back from Disney. We will have Disney content coming to your eyeballs, but it's also spooky season. Yes, if you are not, like, if spooky season for you is October, here is not the place. I'm just kidding, okay? Spooky season is all year round for me. And this right here, which is the Toy Story Spooky Night Pop Mart Complete Collection, is one of the first things that we picked up at our local Pop Mart when it opened. And it's also an item that's been around, or multiple items that have been around for, I don't know how long actually, a number of years, a year? It's not fresh off the market, but it's one that I've wanted for a while because if you don't know, Toy Story is my favorite Disney movie. So combine the two, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what we're gonna get, so let's find out. Lumos. So, as you would have seen prior to our visit, which you haven't seen yet, we have been unboxing a number of Pop Mart things. From the birthday video, to the Care Bears, to the Labubu's. So, we're just going to keep it going. I really enjoy Pop Mart. I feel like they make really good quality figures, from the ones that they make themselves to collaborations like this with Disney. And they have some other Toy Story ones, like there's the little blocky ones. We don't like those. They also have Harry Potter ones of that. Don't like it. But really, really like this one. So we have a possible 13. Obviously in here we can get 12, but we could get the secret. And the secret is 1 in 144. It's possible. My cat's excited about it. She thinks it's possible. You probably can't hear her, but she's excited for her water, to be honest. And that secret, what do they call it? Skeleton Woody? Is Skeleton Woody. Now, before we even open, tell me who's your favorite Toy Story character. You would have also seen our Disney Rumpus Room tour, and a lot to come in that. I want to do some spooky vibes, so this will come out then, but you may have come to realize some of my favorites would be like Lotso, the aliens. Why am I forgetting the third one? Rex! Obviously, and Rex, but I love them all. Okay, I love them all. I want to collect all of them. But yeah, let's get started. We have 12 boxes to go. Box 1. Don't know the order, but I do know I love me these little pull tags and the sound. And I'm going to hand it to you, as we do. You know, I watch other people open Pop Mart, and I'm like, really? Isn't that hard to open the box? Apparently, for some it is. Why is this one hard? I don't want to tear into it. I do plan on keeping all of these. All right, I'm not looking at this card. Whoa, that's a spoiler. No, it's not, because I don't know. Remember who has that. I do. Oh, is it Bo Peep? No? Okay. All right, so here is our... Oh, it's freaking Buzz. He has a lollipop? So I saw these in the store. So our first figure, let me show you the card first and then the figure, is Vampire Buzz. Does he have like fangs too, or is it just the cape? It's just the cape. I dig it. So right off the bat, your favorite character, Buzz Lightyear. But hold on, let me show you with him with his little accessory. That's stinking cute. I saw this collection. Here, I'll tell you while I'm showing you. Our first figure. So we did actually see it in person, because Pop Mart has a tendency of like showing all the things on display and not always having everything. But this one was on display and they actually had it. So I got to see it. But part of me didn't want to look too closely because I knew I was going to get it. And I wanted to be surprised. And I already forgot things. So I didn't remember this. He's got a little lollipop as a like a staff or a cane or whatever you want to call it there. He's in his little vampire cloak. Very cool. I just thought this whole collection was really, really creative. But this one's very classy, the vampire cloak. Okay, that is item 1. Box 2. If you are curious, here are the options that we can get. So I didn't actually say what are the ones. Okay, the one that I'm the most excited for, I like the alien one. Which alien one? I feel like I like the jack-o'-lantern alien one the most, but I do like the cauldron. But I think Bo Peep's sheep is probably my favorite I don't know. I just feel like it's the most creative and cute. So, what did we get here? And can we open it more smoothly? A little bit. If there's an accessory, can you pull it out? What's in this bag? Oh, well, that's very fitting. We got us Bo Peep, but it looks like she comes with something. What does she come with? Oh, that's cute. So it is Witch Bo Peep. There is our card. She is flying on a broom. Anybody get that reference there? That is very, like, the way they make things very displayable, but like they do the in movement action very well. So she's like almost floating. It attaches at the back of the base here. So she is flying on a broom, on her broom, in her classic little Bo Peep outfit. She gives me the Mary Poppins vibes a little bit in this one. I like the stars on the bottom. So I don't know if that's meant to be like a little purple cloud. It's very cute. And it looks like it should sit quite well. I will say, no, I was going to say Bo Peep's one of my least favorite, but I love them all. I think I just, maybe Barbie's one of my, who is my least? Do I need a least? I don't need a least. All right. I like them all. This one is light. I'm going to guess alien. Box 3. Is it an alien? You know I love me a little alien. Because I feel like an alien in the world, truly. Oh no, it's another one I love. Okay, I love very, very much. Oh God, his tail. Sir, what happened to you? Please tell me tail is included. Yes. All right, we have us Frankenstein Rex. What is he standing on? Oh, I see. Do you see what he's standing on? See, these are little details I feel like you get. He's standing on like a little squashed jack-o'-lantern. Do you see the mouth right there? And the way he is Frankenstein Rex is this pencil going through his skull. The poor guy, and then he's got the like hair headpiece that we know of the classic, more vintagey looking Frankenstein. And then he's got his little, and I like that his, it looks like when you set it, his foot is lifted up on the right, on the left. I don't know. You can see it. And then he's got his little rar, like he's coming after people, where Frankenstein has his hands up. That is so cute. I hope they come out with like a set every year. Just all the Halloween-y themed things. What is on me? Okay. Box 4. Why do I say the numbers? By the time we get to 5, I already forget what we're at. Okay. It's not the sheep. That much I feel like. Slinky dog. I do like me a slinky dog. Look at this slinky dog. So he is, you have his card? Oh, does he come with things? Hold on. Pause. Get it? Look at this little slinky dog. So the candies that are about to fall off right now, they are loosey-gooseys. There's no attaching them. Maybe because attaching them, because they're so small, might ruin the aesthetic a little bit. I don't know, but it does give you more like options to play. So he is this classic slinky dog self, but he is coming out like he's like a little, what does he call, what do they call him in this version? Yeah, I was going to say, Jack in the Box, a slinky dog. So even the little like lollipop in the corner there, right here, that's just like resting in there. So he's got candies around him. Why would a jack-o'-lantern have candies? I don't know. Oh, and he's on, here, let me take this out. The base is like a wrapper shape, which is cute. I like his ears. They're very in movement. You can see the jack-o'-lantern top right there. And even a little hinge. So it's clearly not an actual jack-o'-lantern. So it must be like something that would hold candy. And he's very, very excited about it. Box whatever number. I think we're actually on 5. I told you, we lose track at this point. And I don't remember what's left other than the sheep and the aliens. I could look, but I don't want to. Oh, 100% the sheep. 100%. Hundo. Okay, so guessing the sheeps are in here. Oh, they are so cute. They're very detailed. So here's the card. Ghostly Billy, Goat, and Gruff. There is our card of Little Bo Peep's sheep. I do have, which you would have seen in that video, I do have Little Bo Peep the lamp with her sheep. I don't have any of the sheep on their own, and honestly, I feel like this figure might be even more detailed. Like, I love the detail Pop Mart puts into things, like the little swirly businesses going on there. We have little stars, and then that continues on this side, little black feet right there. Is that a taco? It looks like a taco from over here.
Maybe.
It 100% reads taco. Maybe a partially eaten taco. And then a little sun. I don't know. I just feel like the little swirls add a nice detail. They're kind of embedded in there. Look at those adorable little faces. But wait, there's more. I don't have it on a flat surface right now, but how stinking cute. So it's like this clear little, I don't know, invisibility cloak with a little witchy hat, but I like that it's transparent and sort of moves into like a purpley color so you could still see them. I love the little wavy business at the base. This will be a lot more clear if it's like actually sat on a table, but I love the little hat as the topper. So, so cute. And I like that you can take it off and do other things with your sheep, whatever that may be. All right, this is another really light one. Next box. I think there's an accessory in there. I was going to say, is this an alien? So this is a very skinny, is this Woody? Very skinny. Yeah, 100% Woody.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, it even has the Andy on the base. Okay, what are the accessories and our card? So we have a Scarecrow Woody. Now, I'll be honest, I do tend to go and toss the card. I do tend to go for wanting the secret. Don't hate the secret. Like I said, it is Skeleton Woody. I do like Woody, but I do want the rest of them. So I'm kind of hoping for the full set, I think. Wouldn't complain, though. Before I put him in, let me just show him to you up close, because I want to make sure you also see the very important detail of Andy on his feet. Because once I put him down, we're not going to see that anymore. And there we have our Scarecrow Woody. So we have this little fence post in the back. And what I like about it, hopefully it doesn't fall, you know, this is plastic, or I guess, what's the right word? Either way, what I'm trying to say is they did a good job of making it read like cardboard, even though it's not, because these are toys. So that would be a thing that, I don't know, Andy maybe cut out. So we've got Woody leaning against the cardboard fence with, is that like a bale of hay right there? Maybe? And then he's got a little piece of straw in his hand and he's just leaning back having a chill because he's a scarecrow. How cute. Oh, he does. Okay, I was like, where's like the scarecrowy bits coming out of him? You know, normally it's coming out of your clothes. He's got a tiny little bit coming out of his arm right there. So, he is indeed a scarecrow. Next box. Again, I'm going to guess it's an alien. Should be quite obvious, I feel like, by the feelers of it. That is small. Is Forky in this? I think this might be Forky. I do like me a Forky. What is it, you guys? It is Forky. He's so cute. So we have another vampire in the mix. Vampire Forky. Is that what it says? Forky, excuse me. Forky the vampire. Maybe he's Forky the vampire slayer. Who knows? There is no stake here, though. He's a little bit easier to assemble. He sits right on it. And let me just show you the base. So it's like almost like a little, almost like bat wings. It's almost like the bat symbol in purple. And it is holding 2 gravestones. Let me put him back on so you can see. 2 little gravestones. And he's wearing his little cloak. Just like, not Woody, excuse me, sir. Just like Buzz was. But he's got his little paws up. His little pipe cleaner hands. Looking spooky. Does he have any fangs or anything? No, you can't really have fangs with that mouth. I love me a Forky. Next box. Whew, Jesus. Okay. Maybe that's the alien. Who would jump out? Could be a Woody. Could be a Woody. I don't know. Where are we? Oh, we have another Buzz? Well, aren't you pleased with yourself, sir? Oh, this is Mummy Buzz? Are there any accessories? No, that's just he is what he is. We have Zombie Buzz Lightyear. Sorry, I thought it said Zombie the Lightyear. Zombie Buzz Lightyear. He's a little bit more, I would say, on the simpler side, but classic. So he's got his hands up, just like, who was it? I think it's Rex. Yeah, like Frankenstein Rex. He's got his little hands up. And what's different about, what'd you say? It is a shoestring. So he's got like a shoestring, just like a mummy would have something wrapped, but obviously it wouldn't be a shoestring, but in the Toy Story world it is. So it is wrapped there. There's a little bit wrapped around the base of his legs there too. His arms are just kind of tipped down. And also what's different about him and the other Buzz is the top of his helmety situation is closed. Is his face any different? He's looking more spooky in this one. So there he is, a little side angle-y business. I like the crooked nature of the feet there. It plays into the hands. So we have us another Buzz. Next box. Oh, I can't see the card, so that is no, but I can see what it is. Oh, 100% an alien. I saw the jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, I'm gonna like this one. We have Pumpkin Alien. So here is our little alien before he is pumpkinified. Or she. I don't know. Is there a gender to the aliens? Does there need to be? Who knows? So now for the accessory. So he comes with this jack-o'-lantern pail. It's got the little opening, just like it would be a jack-o'-lantern, little carving situation. It's got a handle there. And the handle's like already in its position. It's fixed that way. So he can easily come out of it. And then he goes inside, right? But hold on, there's more. He's got a little, oh, it sticks in his hand. That's good. Yeah, he's a top. He's got a little jack-o'-lantern lollipop. And what I was kind of noticing with the quality is I like the feel of the jack-o'-lantern here, where this one has more of a glossy look. I don't know, maybe like he just gave it a lick or something. He's certainly real happy about it. And this is like some of the other ones, I forget which one, where I like that you could take him out if you want. Maybe somebody else can fit in there. I don't know. But it just lends for other displayability options. Very cute. I will say it's a little weird to not have 3 aliens. I believe it was 2 in this set, if we get them all. Let's find out. Is that an alien? The face? No. Who is the face? Who are you? Oh, Jessie. Any other accessories? No, this should be it, right? We have Masked Jessie. So here is Masked Jessie. It's a pretty big mask right there. So you attach the mask first, those spooky purple teeth. Then her hands rest right on top of the mask. She's looking real sweet. And again, it's detachable, so you could take that off. You can lean the mask somewhere else. It might look a little awkward with her hands there. And then she's got a little foot kicked up back there. And then here's the whole full shebang. You could see the inside of the mask. Very, very cute. That's Jessie. 2 boxes left. What have we here? The alien, and I don't remember what the other one was, other than the secret. This one has a smell to it. It's feeling alien shaped. It is. It is a green one. We have Wizard Alien, the cauldron there. We have our Wizard Alien brewing something orange with these little eyeballs right there. I like the popsicle stick. Again, these aren't just like a spoon or something. They thought it through and made it appropriate for Toy Story. So we have a little popsicle stick. I like the eyeballs. It's a nice addition. It's moving around a bit because it needs to be set down, but it does fit in between this little alien's hands. Who doesn't love a cauldron? You know what I'm saying? And then the face, I think, it looks, where's my other one? Oh, maybe the face is the same. They are feeling the same feelings about spooky season, but doing different things. Is the last one the secret, or is it what is left? Oh,
Ducky and Bunny.
Ducky and Bunny. Okay, let's see if we get Ducky and Bunny. I think we do. I think we have. Here is Pirate, Ducky, and Bunny. I feel like, again, with Pop Mart, like I'm looking at the image, but the figure looks so much cooler in person. The base of this one is a Lego. Like, obviously not from Lego, but they made it look like a Lego. So cute. I think maybe those are like little tentacles. Are those also kind of like Lego tentacles? So that is just the base. Let me show you Bunny first. So you already saw the little Lego base. And Bunny is on a ship, leaning on some tentacles, holding a sword with a little pirate hat. And then there's this like ghostly mask. So it's just a ghost ship in general. There he is, leaning with his own sword in his hand. And then with him, where did I just put Ducky? Is Ducky, which in the display is like in front, but I'm gonna show you. There is Ducky. So Ducky is sat on a little treasure chest with a bandana on, a little polka dot bandana. So cute. These things are so well made. So I guess like maybe right here. And then we have Ducky and Bunny ready for some piratey adventures. So we did not get the secret. That is okay. I like what we got, but that is a wrap on all of them. So favorites real quick. I mean, I love the sheep. Really, really love the sheep. But I feel like also seeing these out of the box, I just like everything more. I like Slinky Dog a lot more than I thought. I love the little candies. I didn't notice that. I actually think Ducky and Bunny might be one of my top ones. And I like the alien in the pumpkin one. That's really classic. And I like the feel of it. I don't know if that's weird, but you tell me. Let me know in the comments down below. What was your favorite spooky night Toy Story figure by Pop Mart? I would love to know and chat with you in those comments down below. But until next time, my magical friends, stay tuned for some Disney footage. And also, remember to love what you love with everything you have and keep making magic. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye! All right, let me show you Ducky first. So you saw the little Lego. Just kidding. Back it up. Rewind.